Hey everyone, and welcome to Celie's Kitchen live on a Wednesday evening. And for me to be coming live on a Wednesday evening, it's got to be something special. So guess what may I cook today? Yes, man, salt mackerel run up. But the twist to this dish, I'm going to add some mango pieces to it. Yes, I'm going to add some mango pieces to my salt mackerel run up. Welcome, 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 Facebook Live. Come in, everybody. Yes, special dinner tonight. Special dinner tonight. So, for those of you who are just joining, today I am making salt mackerel with a twist. I'm not calling it rundown because it's a run up. So, guys, just stay tuned and follow me. Yes, man, Wednesday evening, festive in here. It's hot. I'm sweating already. So, let's get the pot started. All right. So, right now, I have my pot boiling to put my provision. And let me just fix the camera so you guys can see. And welcome Keisha all the way from Washington State, my good up customer. Yes, guys, Keisha, she is one lady that orders anything and she wants it through the mail. Yes, the other day, you would never believe it. I sent her some fish, I sent her some pudding, and it just keeps getting better. So welcome to the live. All right, so guys, my water is already boiling right here. And, in Jamaica, when you're making food, the country people them always put piece of saltfish in the pot because them don't want the pot for black. And of course, I don't want my green pots to get black. So I'm putting a piece of saltfish tail in the pot. So I don't have to put salt in the pot because this is going to flavor up the pot. Yes. So right here, I don't like boiled Irish potato. Hi, Corrine. Welcome to the live. So I'm adding just enough Irish potato for hubby. And of course, a piece of sweet potato, which they call batata. Yes, batata. Sweet potato, we know it as in Jamaica. Yeah, man. All right, so I'm dropping that in the water because the pot is already boiling. And I've already marked my bananas. So I'm dropping them in because, back home we used to peel banana and black up and me not in them thing there again. Yes, man. Welcome to America, where we just cut the banana and just drop it in the pot. Right. All right. So I see my son on the live. Welcome, Chris, from all the way from West Palm Beach. All right, guys. So, of course, when you're making salt mackerel, you have to cook food. Like you can't cook salt mackerel and don't make some dumpling. So I went to the supermarket today and I found this. Me always look for the organic stuff. So I found this stone ground white whole wheat flour. And of course, it's organic. So it's the first I'm using this kind of flour. So I'm going to try it with my dumplings this evening. All right. So let me go in my green drawer and find a cup. All right. So this is a cup and a half. I don't want a lot of dumplings because, So about 2 cups. So this is a 1.5 cup measurement. So I filled it and then I half it. So it's 2 cups. So I'm using two cups of flour. All right, let me rest this over here and drop this in the sink. So I'm going to start kneading my flour with the spoon. And of course, I'm going to wash my hands before I make the dumpling. Hi, Jackie. Welcome to the live. All right, so I'm going to put a twist to the dumpling dinner, guys. I'm going to grate some cassava. So I bought a cassava today, just 1 piece. So I decided to grate a piece of the cassava inside the mixture. Yes, man, to kind of make the dumpling like them country dumpling. Yeah, because I always see my father make cassava dumplings. So I'm going to make my version of it because, I twist everything. All right, so I have my water here. And of course, I have some good old coconut milk, real coconut. Yes, I went and cracked the nut and blend it up and cut it up and blend it up. Yeah, man. So I'm going to add coconut milk to my dumpling too. So, never take out the grater. Oh, it's right here. All right, guys. So I'm just going to grate this piece of cassava inside the mix. Let me use the grater side. I hate graters, you guys, because I'm not really good at it. Hubby is the one that always grater. Even when I make potato pudding, you know, Hubby is the one that grater the potato because I'm so scared. Good evening, Claudette. I'm so scared of grater and stuff, guys. So I'm just going to grate this little piece of cassava in the dumpling, in the flour mix. I should have done it before, but in the interest of time, and I didn't want to start too late, and it's a little piece, I decide to, you know, do it on live. Oops, the cassava break. All right. And you know, guys, when you boil cassava, it has this gummy taste. So I'm sure the dumplings is gonna have that texture when we bite into it tonight. Yeah, it's a long time I don't eat them hard food for dinner, you know, because, you know, coming in from work, you just grab a salad, grab something light, because most times I eat a heavy lunch. But today I'm home. So I decided that I'm gonna make some healthy dinner. Yeah, man. All right. Guys, I'm tired already. I wish there was something else that I just could push it through and just, and it grate on. All right. Okay, guys, I think I have enough. I think I have enough cassava in the mix. That's it. That's it for me. I have a good amount. All right. So now I have about 2 tablespoons of cornmeal. And hi, Marie. Welcome to the live. How are you? All right. So I'm just adding about 2 tablespoons of cornmeal, guys. I don't want too much cornmeal in this dumpling. Yes. And I'm just going to kind of mix it up a little. I'm going to put a pinch of salt. And I'm using the Himalayan pink salt. All right. So now I'm going to add some coconut milk. You know how we do the good old coconut back home? We grate the coconut. Yes, man. So this is going to be a tasty dumpling tonight, guys. Yes, man. My coconut, my dumpling have coconut milk. Nice and rich. All right. I put that in a dish. All right. So I'm just going to mix this in. Oops. Just going to mix this in the form of a dough, guys. And then I'm going to still add a little water. I have a little bit more coconut milk. Let me finish it. Yes, guys. So I'm here. Hi, Tracy. Welcome to the live. So what did Chris say? What's the protein? Oh, the protein is salt mackerel, Chris. Yes, salt mackerel. I forgot you didn't come on when I announced what I was making. All right. So I'm going to add some water to the mix. Not too much because my dough is almost coming together. All right, guys. So I'm going to wash my hands. Hi, Georgette. How are you? So I'm going to wash my hands so I can start kneading my flour. All right, guys. Can't make dumpling in a gloves. No, man. Dumpling not gonna make good. Yes. All right. So I'm gonna take off the excess dough on the spoon. And I'm going to use my hands now to knead the dumpling. Guys, I can smell the coconut milk in the dough. Yes, man, I get every inch of the flour mix. All right, guys, so dough ready. Dough is ready like Freddy. All right, so I'm going to start kneading my dumplings. So I'm not going to make any cartwheel ones. I'm just going to make a reasonable size. Claudette said, this is truly cooking with a twist. Of course, good old salt mackerel. So it's not a rundown. It's going to be called a run-up. Because the run-up part of it is the mangoes that I'll be adding to the sauce. Yes. And guys, the dough is so nice and soft and easy to make. Yeah, man. Marie said, wow. Okay, wow. Hubby love dumplings, guys. So even if I have extra dumplings tomorrow morning, I'm pretty sure he's going to get up. Because, you know, when you refry boiled dumplings, at that time it's sweet. Yes, man. The best boiled dumpling is to refry it in the morning when you have leftover. Just cut it in half and just fry it. Yeah, man. And if you have some cook up saltfish or even leftover protein, whatever protein was, whether chicken or fish or whatever it was, it just go good with the refried boiled dumplings. So I'm almost done, guys. Almost done. So I'm making about 3 more dumplings. And this weather outside, guys, calls for this kind of food because it's snowing. Well, I wouldn't say snowing. It's rain, ice outside all day. And it's cold. So, you know, you need this kind of heavy food to compensate for the stomach, you know, how you feel, and the stomach, you know, the stomach feel empty. So you want something heavy. Yeah, man. So this is real authentic Jamaican cooking. Real authentic Jamaican cooking. All right, guys. So I have to wash my hands again. All right, so I wash off all the flour off my hand. Tracy said sweet. All right. So let me take up the spoon. Let me put this over here. All right, guys. I have like a flour on my cutting board, but it's all right. All right, so now I'm going to leave my provisions to boil on high fire. So I have my dumplings in the pot. I have my green bananas. I have my sweet potato. I have Irish potato. And that's boiling right now. And I'm going to cook down my my salt mackerel. All right, so I just light my stove. And I'm going to be adding some grapeseed oil to my frying pan. Not a lot. Because, of course, you know, I'm going to add some butter. Getting some garlic butter. All right. So right here, guys, I have scallion, thyme, my onion, sweet pepper, and some garlic. And of course, I like to grate my garlic in small pieces, especially. Keisha said, what am I cooking? Keisha, I'm making salt mackerel, girl. Salt mackerel with a twist. And the twist is I'm adding some mango, some Mexican mango. Yeah, man. And it's not run down, it's going to be called run up. So, guys, I just put a little bit of oil in the pot because I'm going to be adding butter to this. And of course, you know, the coconut milk is going to boil down to an oil. So you don't want too much grease. All right. So, guys, I'm going to start out by adding my coconut milk, and then I'm going to season my pot. All right. So, I have some blended coconut milk right here. And of course, I'm going to use my hand and squeeze out the milk, because if you don't squeeze it out, guys, you know, I get everything. So guys, I have authentic coconut milk. I make sure I get a nice big coconut in the store, because I know I'm going to be making this tonight. Let me wash off my hands. All right, this is looking good already. So guys, I have some scallion, 2 big stalk of scallion. So I'm not going to cut it up. You know, when you're making these things, you just kind of rub up the scallion like this, and you can pop it in two, and you just drop it in the pot. Yes, man. And then you add your thyme, and I'm going to cut up my onion, because you have to season the pot, you know. Jerome said run down on the menu. No, man, I run up. It's a run up. It's a run up menu today, Jerome. All right, guys. So I cut up my onions in the pot. I'm adding some baby bell pepper. And of course, I'm going to grate some garlic in this. I like to, you know, I don't like to put the whole garlic clove, because I want this to cook out in the rundown. The run up. I end up I call it rundown. Okay, I could drop this in. So guys, I'm just shredding some garlic cloves, you know, just to add some flavor to the pot. All right, piece more garlic right here, and let me drop this in the sink. All right, let me clean my area. All right, so guys, my coconut milk I cooked down right as so, with all the seasonings and stuff. I'm not ready to add the mango yet. I'm going to add the mango gradually, because if you add the mango now, it's going to cook out too much in the sauce. And I want to have chunks of the mango in it. So I'm not going to add the mango pieces just yet. So I'm going to leave this until it cooked down to a custard texture, guys. It starts thicken. You know, like when you make porridge and it starts to thick up? Yeah, man. It's going to start thicken with the coconut milk. And I think I want to add some more coconut milk in it. I have some extras. I have some extra coconut milk. So I'm going to add it. I'm just going to use everything. So I'm adding extra coconut milk, guys, because a very big coconut. All right. I'm bending up my spatula. All right, guys. So now, guys, I'm going to add my pieces of salt mackerel. Now, guys, this mackerel was so salty. I had to boil it like 3 times. Yes, it was very, very salt, but now it has the right taste. So I don't like my mackerel to be in minces. So I cut them in like big chunks because you know it's gonna cook down in this thing and it's gonna soften. So I cut them in big chunks and I leave two of the mackerel heads because my husband likes fish head. I don't know how he eats that, but he likes the head of the fish. So I save one for him because I don't eat the head of anything. All right, so I'm adding my pieces of mackerel in this nice coconut juice. Yes. This is a lot of mackerel, guys, because it's two big ones. It's two big ones. Okay, so I have all my mackerel pieces in my pot. I'm going to turn down my fire and I'm going to cover it and I'm going to leave it to simmer. And of course, I'm going to season my pot, guys. Again, I have added seasoning. So I'm going to add, although I add raw garlic, I'm going to add just a sprinkle of garlic powder, not a lot, because I already have raw garlic in there. And I also going to be adding some basil leaves. And of course, a little Mrs. Dash. It's salt free, so you don't have to worry about salt, guys. All right, so guys, I'm going to cover this. I'm going to cover this and leave it to cook. And while I do that, I'm going to clean off my stove a little bit because some garlic spill on the side. And of course, you know, Silly don't like dirty stove. Hi, Yvette. How are you? Welcome to the live. Yes. Big food are cooking here today, Yvette. Yes. Salt mackerel. Yes. And Mr. Reed just joined the live all the way from Yonkers. Him say at dinner time, so me go cross the bridge. Yes, come man, cross the bridge, pay the toll and come. Remember, you can't come without Sam. You have to bring Sam if you're coming over here. All right. So for those of you who are just joining this live, I'm making today a mackerel run up, not a mackerel rundown, a mackerel run up. And the reason why I call it a run up, because it's gonna have an ingredient that no Jamaican has ever added to their salt mackerel rundown. I'm adding pieces of mango. Pieces of mango. Yes, it's gonna give it a different taste and it's just gonna be so delicious. I've never made it before. It just came to thought. I decided to run with that thought and let's see how that comes out. Because you know, anything that Celie cooks in her kitchen, she cooks it for the first time. Yeah. And even if it's Jamaican food, the traditional way, I put a twist to it. And so wait. Mackerel run up. And so, yo, Mother Road. Yes, man. Mother Road. Yes, guys. So, guys, I'm getting prepared because a lot of people have been reaching out to me about Fridays, you know, to do something on a Friday and do deliveries or pickups, whatever the case. So I've decided to do, I name it Friday Evens, spelled Evenz. So it's going to be Friday Evens. So that's coming to you. It might not be this Friday, but it might be next Friday. So be prepared, guys. You could start ordering from Celie. I'm going to throw a menu out there. I'm still putting it together, but stay tuned. Yes, big things are going to go on in Celie's kitchen. She said, I could get that with that Celie. The mango and coconut milk should give it. Yes, the mango and the coconut milk should give it a nice. I thought of pineapple to give it like a pina colada flavor, but I said, no, we use too much pineapple in everything. Let me switch to mango. Let me turn on my provision pot. Yes, we use too much pineapple in everything. Let me switch to some mango today. So I get some nice, big, juicy Mexican mango. And I never make fun for cut it up. And it's sitting right here. And I'm going to add it to it eventually, but not right now. Because I want the mackerel to cook down in the coconut milk with the seasoning first. She said, me, all me I gonna get to anything, you know, we can't ship it. No, Keisha, me can't ship that. Guys, I have one young lady on this live right now. She lives all the way in Washington State. Where, oi, back a God, far, as Jamaicans would say. And this lady ordered escovitch fish. Yes, escovitch fish. I was in the post office with 2 pan of fish. Yes, about to ship it, and the post office people was like, "What is that?" I just tell them it's food. I didn't tell them what it was. Them too nosy. And yeah, and I've been shipping cakes to her, puddings. Yes, man. Keisha loved the food. Yeah, man. She said the food turn up. And then you see she sent a text. Yes, Yardy. Me never like this, but me did like this. Yeah, man. She tell you just like it is. And that's what I like about her. She don't go around corners. Hi, Lloyd. He said, can I come over for dinner? Sure. Come, man. Fly. Fly. All right, guys. So my pot is here boiling. My provision, my coconut stone ground dumplings, my green bananas, my sweet potato, my Irish potato. Yeah, man. Provision tonight and salt mackerel run up. Yeah, man. That's the dish. So I have Paula on live on Facebook Live, Sister Paula from church. I even have my mother's friend, Annette, on live too. She said, where's the tomato? No, I don't like tomato. I'm not putting a tomato in my rundown. It's optional, Annette. Yes, some people put tomato in their rundown, but I'm not putting none in mine. Because I put the mango in there, I don't want a tomato. Yeah, man, we're good. But trust me, it's still going to taste good without the tomato. I guarantee you that. Yes, guys, so I'm streaming live from YouTube and Facebook. So I have a YouTube audience over here and I have a Facebook audience over here. And it's festive in Seely's kitchen tonight. Let me fix my apron. Yes, man, it's hot and festive in here. So, guys, I can't wait to taste this dish. And of course, I don't know, say Mas Twine when come in here and taste this dish and tell her how it tastes. Yes. And you know him speak the truth because the other day him come tell me, oh, you want to surprise my belly. So I don't know when I'm gonna start tonight when him see this dish. But woo, this is looking good. This is looking so good. And guys, I can see the custard start forming on the side of the pot. I have to be scraping it off. Yes, man, it starts to form this custard on the side of the pot. You know how people make run down in Jamaica. Yeah, man. It starts to thicken and it forms this custard-like juice in the mackerel. All right, so now, guys, I'm going to add my pieces of mango. And let me get a fork. I'm not dipping my hands in this. Let me get a fork from this drawer. Get a big fork. Oops, that one fell. Let me get another one. Trying to get one of my giant fork. All right. So, let me... So I'm adding pieces of mango in between my rundown, my run up, because that's what make it a run up, not a run down, the mango. And of course, guys, I have to leave a few pieces for the display so I can display it on my dish. So I'm not putting all of it in the run up. So it's going to have a nice, delicious mango flavor / coconut. And guys, I can see the coconut start to form the custard on the side of the pot. Yes, man. you could see the custard start forming. So guys, this pot is well seasoned. I have my onion, I have my scallion, I have my thyme, and the last thing I'm gonna drop in the middle, I'm gonna tell you the truth, guys. I'm afraid of this. My mother brought some country pepper from Jamaica, and these things are so hot. I'm not breaking it. I'm just gonna put it in the pot for flavor, and then I'm gonna add some pieces of pimento. Not a lot, just little drops, just to flavor the pot. Just to flavor the pot, guys. Because you don't want to be biting into any pimento. So that's why I add just a few little drops just to flavor the pot. So guys, I'm going to cover back the pot. It's drying down a little and it's starting to form the custard. Yes, guys. And hi, Stephanie from New Jersey. How are you? Yes, man. Big up yourself too. And Don Marisa, in the meantime, can you explain to me why it's called a rundown? Sorry, I'm a Jamaican. May I tell you the truth? I told me come from, a Kingston we come from. Me not come from our country. But I don't know the history behind the rundown. I should have done my research before I started cooking it. But based on what I see growing up when my mother makes it, I don't know the reason why they call it the rundown, but I know it's cooked in coconut milk until the coconut milk it boils down to a custard. So when it gets to like a custard texture, like a gelatin looking texture, I think that's what it's called a rundown. It's greasy because when you boil coconut back in the days to make coconut oil, I think you had to boil the coconut. It's oily, so it's grease. I think it's the grease why they call it the rundown. So that's just my opinion. But if anybody on this live knows the history behind rundown, you might be able to explain it better to her for me. And in some countries, they make something similar to this, but they call it oil down. They make theirs different. I don't think they use salt mackerel. They use something else. They use some other meats. But I know they call it oil down with provision, and it's greasy and it's a lot of oil. And I think they use coconut milk too. So we call it rundown, but they call it oil down. So I guess it's the same kind of concept with the coconut milk boiling down to a custard texture, and you eat it with some kind of protein and provisions. So I hope somebody else can explain it better, but that's all I know growing up. My mother called it rundown because, you cook it down like that. All right. So Paula said she prayed for me. Yes, guys. So the food pot look good still, the dumpling them look like them almost boiled. The bananas are popping out of the skin. So that tells me that they're almost ready, or they're probably ready because these bananas look very soft. So guys, I can't wait to plate this thing and I'm gonna see how it look. Yes, man. Can't wait. All right. So in the meantime, let me just clear this area. Just clear this area because I can't wait to display this. And of course, guys, I'm gonna add a little garlic butter to this. You forget to add the garlic butter, but I'm gonna add a little bit. Because we need little extra gravy to eat with the food. And guys, the coconut milk cooked down in the thing so much that the mackerel absorb the coconut milk. Yes, man. It absorbed the coconut milk. All right. I think it's ready still, Yes, man. I'm a little country pepper in the middle, but I'm afraid for burst it, guys, because it's hot. It is so hot. Don Marie said, Chris, Then school us now. I'm curious to know. Oh gosh, what did Chris say? What did Chris say? I can't see my son's comment. All right, guys. So the food soon cook, man. I'm gonna check on the food and see if it's ready. I know the dumplings want a little more time to boil, but the bananas, guys, the banana cook. It's soft, 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 soft. The fucker goes straight through the banana. And the sweet potato is also cooked, guys, because you know that don't take long to cook. Everything else is cooked. I'm just giving the dumplings a few more minutes because we don't want to eat any raw dumpling in here tonight. I don't want to give Master Twine any raw dumpling. Dwayne, come. Get dressed. Get up. Let's go. Come. Come say hi to your audience. And guys, thanks for all of you who subscribed on Hobby Twine's channel. Yes, he has over 1,000 views. Just that one video that was posted. But I say my audience not easy, you know. Them take me on real good, you know. Them say, oh, me too much in a Hobby Twine's video. I believe him make him doing video. Me too much in them, me too enough. I'm a this, I'm a that in him video. So me get cussed out to being in his video. So I'm gonna back off and let him do him one video. Yes, guys. So he's here. And wait, may I promote your channel? Come promote your channel.
Good night, everyone. Good evening.
You tell everybody good evening and turn your back.
Good evening. You know, man, look at the food.
The food not ready yet. You want raw dumplings?
So you come taste food.
No, me just tell you to come say I and come promote your thing. Tell them about your channel and what you plan to do.
Yeah, director. Promote it.
See? I'm not no director.
I'm gonna fire you.
Guys, I'm saying going to fire me because I'm director. So tell them what you plan to do on your channel. Tell them what your goal, what you're gonna do, and what your goal is. I can't tell them what you want to do.
Do tell them.
Cook
some cooking, some little shopping here and there. You know, my regular daily routine.
Okay, guys, and guys, he said he's gonna do a weight loss challenge because with all the food he's eating in here, look at his stomach, look at his chest. Yeah. So he decided to do a
50-pound.
A 50-pound challenge. So he's gonna start that challenge very soon, maybe by the end of the month. And of course, me go up on the challenge because me need to lose weight. So I'll be cooking a lot of fat-free and low-fat and low-carb stuff in Seely's kitchen. So take notes. So
I'll be cooking my own meal. You will see.
Oh, you'll be cooking your own food? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay, guys. So he said he'll be cooking his own food. So I guess that includes his shakes that he'll be making, and whatever healthy stuff he wants to eat towards his weight loss. So, guys, you're going to follow the challenge from now till the summer because I guess he wants a summer body. And of course, I want a summer body too because summer come and you're going to take off all the long sleeve and all the hot clothes. So, of course, you want to look trimmed, you know? You don't want to look too... Yes, so
stay tuned, guys.
So, guys, if you're on this live and you're not yet subscribed to Seely's Kitchen channel and Hobby Twine's channel, go right over to YouTube right now and click that word subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Leave a comment. Watch that video because, guys, it gone over 1,000 views already. Just Saturday, I post the video. Sister Paula from church, I'll tell you good night. Yeah.
Good night.
It reached over 1,000 videos, 1,000 viewers. I was shocked when I looked at it Monday morning. I said, wait, your channel will blow up fast, man. You're going to pass me.
Yeah, me them love.
Yes, guys. So, guys, I've hit over 1,000 subscribers, heading on to 2,000 subscribers, 2K. So, share the videos. Ask your friends to subscribe because I need to get to that 2K by the end of the month. Yes, man, help me. Share the video, share the live, share the YouTube videos, and leave a comment. Leave a like because I need that like. And guys, if you guys don't know, I need you to watch at least one of the advertisements because I know sometimes you're watching the video and an ad chip in. Please, even 30 seconds of the ad, please watch it I need that because when you watch the ad, I benefit. So please don't click it off. Don't skip it. Just watch it. All right. Okay, guys. So food pot look like it ready still enough. Dumpling look like it ready because guess what? The dumpling then start float. So that tells me that the dumpling is not raw. It's cooked.
Let's emphasize with dumpling. I put that dumpling.
Healthy stuff. Nothing to surprise your stomach. All right, guys. So I'm going to plate my run up and my provisions.
Yeah, run up deal.
Yes, it's called run up. All right.
So you want me to taste the run up?
Yeah, man, you gotta taste everything.
The dumpling too?
Everything. Yeah, you gotta taste the food.
Yeah, put something like dumpling down.
Yes, then something else for going on the dumpling.
No, so that's something for the dumpling. That's why
So what am I put in there?
You know.
Guys, him don't like when I put nothing in the dumpling. Him like the regular Jamaican dumpling. I always put oatmeal or something healthy in it because, you know, we're getting older and we're trying to stay on the healthy side. So you can't eat the straight flour.
Well, by the time my video dropping on, them dumpling there for go. You know?
So how you gonna lose weight and gonna make flour dumpling for your show?
No, man, I'm not having a dumpling for my show. You taste the last side dumpling this.
Okay.
So I just enjoy it when we can.
All right. So I'm just gonna put a piece of everything. I'm just gonna put so I put 2 dumplings, I put piece of Irish, and guys, I have to cut the potato big. It is so big, oh Lord, it's breaking up. I have to cut it. All right, guys. So we have 2 dumplings, 1 piece of Irish, 1 piece of banana, and piece of sweet potato.
That's the ideal meal for this weather.
Yeah, that's what I was telling them. That's why I decided to make this because when I was outside today and I saw the ice falling from the sky, I said, "No, man, this wants some food."
When it's raining in Jamaica.
Yes.
Salt mackerel and dumpling.
Salt mackerel and dumpling. So that's why I went and got the salt mackerel.
Yeah,
all right, guys. So I have to hold the plate to plate this. Yeah, man.
Gravy. No gravy.
Gravy that man. Mega get gravy. Custard start to fall on the side of the pot enough.
Smells good already too.
Yeah, it smells good. Oops, wrong pot cover. All right, guys, get a fork. Get a fork from the drawer.
Right,
so, guys, here is my mackerel, salt mackerel run up. Yes, with green banana, healthy dumplings, a piece of Irish, and a piece of sweet potato. Yes, man. We should have put one salad with it, but we eat a salad another day. One day now kill. All right, so Master Twine going to taste the food and tell you how it tastes. It's a
Yeah, not too salt.
It's not too salt, thank God, because I boil it like 3 times. And it's not too dry. It's juicy because of the coconut milk.
Yeah, we can taste the coconut.
You can taste the coconut. Okay, good.
Real coconut too.
Real coconut. All right, guys. So, guys, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate this meal?
10.
Guys, him says a 10.
Dumpling tastes so bad to you.
The dumpling that tastes so bad. All right. See, he was complaining about the type of dumpling that I make.
You put coconut in the dumpling?
Yes, coconut milk is in the dumpling. You taste it? Okay, so he detected the coconut milk. I may never tell him someone put coconut milk in there. So, guys, thanks for joining the live tonight. It was a pleasure with my YouTube audience, my Facebook audience. Yes, and Annette, welcome to the live. I'm glad you joined the live tonight. And Paula, my regular YouTube live watcher. I don't know if you're at work or you're home. Yes, welcome. Keep coming back. So, guys, if you like what we cook in Celi's kitchen today, I want you to leave a comment, like the video, share the video, and if you're not yet subscribed to Celi or Hobby Twine's YouTube channel, please. I don't know one hour wait pan.
Miss Audrey this month, since evening. What's she there?
Audrey might be in Atlanta. I don't know if she'll come back yet.
Oh.
So I want you to share the video, like the video, and if you're not yet subscribed, please don't waste no more time. Just hit that subscribe button, hit that bell, and as Jamaicans would say, walk good. So all I wanna on Facebook and YouTube, walk good. Walk good. Try this recipe. Hobby Twine said tastes good.
She get a passing grade.
Me not always get a passing grade. So take care of yourself.
I'm gonna eat now.
Guys, I'm gonna come off of the live because him say I'm gonna eat. So I'm greedy. All right, guys. So take care. Try out this recipe. And guys, the recipe book is still being worked on, Still being worked on. So in a couple of weeks, I should have it ready. All right. So I'll keep you guys posted. So take care. Bye-bye.